Greetings, my dear friends. Today, I wish to share with you a message of hope, a testament to the unwavering strength found in prayer and the undeniable reality of divine intervention. As we navigate through the trials and tribulations of our lives, let us remember the story of Elisha, a man of God who showed us the power of faith and prayer. Elisha's prayer opened the eyes of his servant to see the hills full of horses and chariots of fire, a divine army ready to protect and serve. This story is a vivid reminder that when we are surrounded by challenges, our faith allows us to see beyond our physical limitations and recognize the spiritual support that surrounds us. In our lives, just like Elisha, we can call upon the Lord in our moments of need. It's in these moments of sincere prayer that we can witness the miraculous works of God's hand. But let us not stop at asking for divine sight. Let us also seek divine direction and protection, believing that God will intervene in our lives, just as He has done throughout history. Moreover, let us draw inspiration from Philippians 4:6-7, which tells us, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." This passage encourages us to bring our worries, fears, and desires to God, assuring us of His peace that will protect our hearts and minds. Friends, I urge you today to embrace the practice of prayer, not as a last resort, but as a first response. Let us cultivate a life of prayer where every day begins and ends in conversation with God. In doing so, we open our lives to the endless possibilities of God's grace and mercy. As we reflect on the power of prayer and divine intervention, let us also remember James 5:16. The prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective. It's a call to live righteously, to align our lives with the teachings of Christ, so that our prayers can be amplified by our faith and righteousness. In closing, let us hold on to the promise that God is always listening, always ready to act, and always willing to show us His mighty power. May our prayers be a bridge connecting our earthly concerns with heavenly solutions, and may we always find strength, comfort, and guidance in the loving arms of our Creator. Thank you for listening, and may your hearts be filled with faith, hope, and love as we continue to seek God's presence in every aspect of our lives.